everyone, welcome back to Lily English Cafe. I'm Lily.
And I'm Joe. Great to have you here. Today, we're talking about something super useful: online meetings in English.
Yes, we'll teach you the phrases you need to sound confident and professional. Things like how to greet people, share your opinion, ask questions, and handle tech problems.
This is perfect if you work from home, study online, or have meetings in English. Let's go.
Okay, Joe, let's start with tech problems because they always happen, right?
Always. I actually forgot to unmute myself this morning. I was talking for 2 minutes and nobody could hear me.
That happens to everyone. Someone finally typed in the chat, "Joe, you're on mute."
So embarrassing. So the first phrases you need are, can you hear me? Is my audio working? Can you see my screen?
And if your internet is slow, say, "I'm having connection issues," or "My internet is unstable."
If you can't see someone's screen, say, I can't see your screen, or your screen isn't showing up for me.
Simple, useful phrases. Keep them ready.
Now, when the meeting starts, how do you greet people?
Easy ones. Good morning, everyone. Or hello, everyone.
What if you're late? I'm sometimes late.
I know you are. If you're late, say, "Sorry I'm late," or "Apologies for joining late." Then give a quick reason. "I was in another meeting," or "I had a connection problem."
Being specific is more polite than just saying sorry.
Right? Then introduce yourself. For those who don't know me, I'm Lily from the marketing team. Or keep it simple. "Hi, I'm Joe. I handle video production."
If you don't have a role, just say, I'm a student in the English program, or I'm joining from the Tokyo office.
Someone has to start the meeting. The leader usually says, "Let's get started," or "Shall we begin?"
Then they explain why everyone is there. Today we're here to discuss the new project, or the purpose of this meeting is to review our progress.
I love that phrase. The purpose of this meeting is. It sounds so professional.
Then they set the plan first. We'll talk about X, then we'll move on to Y. Finally, we'll discuss Z.
That way, everyone knows what to expect.
During the meeting, you can't just sit quietly, but jumping in can feel scary, right?
It can, but there are polite ways. Say, "Can I add something here?" Or "If I may, I'd like to say something."
If I may means if it's okay with you. Very polite.
If someone is already talking, wait for a pause and say, "Sorry to interrupt, but," or "Can I jump in quickly?"
A great phrase is, building on what Lily said, it shows you're listening and connecting your idea to theirs.
When you share your opinion, try saying, "In my opinion," or "From my perspective," or "The way I see it."
Those sound much more professional than just "I think."
To agree, say, "I completely agree," or "That's a great point," or "Exactly, I think so too."
And to disagree, you have to be careful. Never just say you're wrong. That's rude.
Instead, say, "I see your point, but," or "That's interesting, however," or "I have a slightly different view."
Start by respecting their idea first, then share your view. That's being diplomatic, polite, and careful with sensitive topics.
Asking questions is important. It shows you're paying attention. Say, "Could you clarify that?" Or "What do you mean by?"
Don't worry about looking silly. Asking questions is smart, not weak.
To check your understanding, say, "Just to make sure I understand, are you saying that?" Or "So if I understand correctly, you're suggesting."
And if you want more details, say, could you elaborate on that? Elaborate means to explain more.
When you want to share your screen, ask first, "May I share my screen?" Then check, "Can everyone see my screen?"
While presenting, guide people with, "As you can see here," or "This slide shows," or "If you look at this chart."
Use transition phrases too. Moving on to the next point. Or "Now let's look at."
And when you finish, "That's all for me. Does anyone have any questions?" Or "I'm happy to answer questions now."
When you need something, be polite. Say, "Could you please send me that file?" Or "Would you mind sharing that document?"
Would you mind means is it okay with you? Very soft and polite.
You can also say, "I was wondering if you could," or "When you have a chance, could you?" That last one shows you're not rushing them.
To offer help, Can I help you with that? Or I'd be happy to.
And if you need more time, let me think about that and get back to you, or I'll follow up with you on that.
Bad audio happens all the time. If you can't hear someone, say sorry. I didn't catch that. Could you repeat it? Or could you speak up a bit?
Didn't catch, that means didn't hear or understand.
If someone's audio is breaking up, say you're breaking up or your audio is cutting out.
If your audio is bad, say, sorry, I think my audio isn't clear. Let me reconnect. Give me 1 moment.
And if you need to leave early, tell people at the start, I'll need to leave at 3 o'clock. Then when it's time, I'm sorry, but I have to drop off now.
Okay, the meeting is finishing. The leader says, let's wrap up, or we're running out of time. Let's summarize.
Wrap up just means to finish, like wrapping a gift. You're closing everything up.
Then you recap. To summarize, we discussed, or just to review what we decided.
After that, assign action items, tasks for people to do. Say, Lily, could you send that report by Friday? Or just to confirm, Joe will follow up with the client.
Always mention deadlines. We need this by next Tuesday, or please complete this before the next meeting.
If you're not sure about your task, clarify just to confirm you want me to. Better to check than do the wrong thing.
Then schedule the next meeting. How does next Wednesday look? Or I'll send a calendar invite. And finally, say goodbye nicely. Thank you all for your time or great discussion today. Everyone, have a great day. Okay, everyone, we used a lot of important words today. Let's go through them one by one so you really understand them.
First word, connection issues. This just means problems with your internet. If your video freezes or your audio stops, that's a connection issue. So in a meeting you'd say, sorry everyone, I'm having connection issues. Can you hear me now?
Easy, right? Next one, mute and unmute. To mute yourself means you turn off your microphone. Nobody can hear you. And unmute is the opposite. You turn it back on. This is so important. Always check if you're muted before you start speaking. A good example is Joe. You're on mute. Please unmute yourself.
I need to hear that reminder every day. Next word, interrupt. This means you stop someone while they're talking and start speaking yourself. It's not very polite to just interrupt someone. That's why we say sorry to interrupt. But first, it makes it much more respectful.
Good point. Now, elaborate. This word means to explain something in more detail. So if someone says something short and unclear, you can ask, could you elaborate on that? And they will give you more information. Think of it like asking someone to open up their idea more.
Next, to clarify. This means to make something clear and easy to understand. If you're confused about something, just say, could you clarify what you mean? Or let me clarify my earlier point. The noun is clarification, like I need some clarification on this.
Great. Now, wrap up. This is a phrasal verb, and it simply means to finish or end something. At the end of a meeting, the leader says, let's wrap up. You can also use it outside meetings, like, I need to wrap up this project by Friday. It's more casual than the word conclude.
Next one, follow up. This means you come back to something later with more information. For example, I don't have that answer right now, but I'll follow up with you this afternoon. You can also use it as a noun, like I sent a follow-up email. It just means you're continuing the conversation later. And the last word, expertise. This noun means special knowledge or skill in a certain area. For example, that's outside my area of expertise, but I can connect you with someone who knows. The adjective is expert, like she's an expert in marketing.
So those are your 8 key words: connection issues, mute and unmute, interrupt, elaborate, clarify, wrap up, follow up, action item, agenda, productive, and expertise. Write them down and try to use them this week.
Now, we want to hear from you. Our question today is, what is your biggest challenge in online meetings in English? And which phrase from today will you use next time?
For me, I always forget to unmute myself. And I'll definitely use, just to clarify, more often.
Mine is staying focused in long meetings. I use let's get back to the main topic more.
Write your answer in the comments like this. My biggest challenge is underscore, and I'll use the phrase underscore.
We read every comment and love hearing from you.
If this helped you, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Lily English Cafe so you never miss a lesson.
Practice 2 or 3 phrases from today in your next meeting. You'll be surprised how confident you feel.
Have a wonderful day, everyone. Keep learning, keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.